Suplah, bringing you the latest in wrestling news, reviews, and rumors by annoyed fans.
For annoyed fans.
Let's get it on!
Bring it!
Hello wrestling fans and welcome to another edition of I Just Love Playing EWR. Welcome to Big Banging Backyarding in My Back Garden. Hello, I'm Andy Kwan and with me at this time is Keelan Boulderson. Okay, he's not here then, cool. With me as well is Sam
Hello
Brooks.
there.
Oh, okay.
No.
There he is, wonderful. So that's Keelan.
What the fuck happened there? There's a bit of a lag. There's a bit of a delay, apparently.
I think I have bad internet today for some reason.
No, it's not just you, it's me. I think there's a bit of a lag going on here. There's a bit of a time delay. Are we all in sync?
I think so. Wait, I'm going to say hello, and then Sam say hello.
Hello.
Keelan say hello.
Hello.
Job done. Okay, wonderful.
What the fuck happened there? Time skipped over for whatever reason, and it just didn't. Right in the intro, of course.
It's 2020. I fully expect things to just not work. So, as I've also broken my stream, I'm just going to double check that everything is back up and running. Wonderful. Okay. So, welcome to episode 13 of Big Banging Backyarding. I can't believe we've been doing this for... Is it 13 weeks? Did we skip a week? I can't remember.
I was told there would be Suplah.
Well,
So yeah, we have Keelan here this week because, as we found out, Andy can't do anything for himself for too long because he drags everyone down with him.
I don't
Project.
drag people down. What are you talking about?
Dragging us to hell and back into your garden.
No, this isn't hell. This is the best place.
Shall we explain why we're not doing just a regular news thing and we're instead opting to do some crazy booking bullshit instead?
There is no news. Well, there is news, but the news is so depressing that we can't bring ourselves to talk about it.
There you go.
So I will quickly say something about the news. Allegations are bad.
Allegations.
This is what you call allegations. It's a combination
No, Sam, no.
Of tweets.
of tweets and I can't even finish it.
Exactly.
I can't even finish.
So yeah, it's so depressing. We just can't bring ourselves to talk about it. It's bad. It's very, very bad. That's basically that. In a nutshell. What else is there?
We'd rather enjoy the fucking insanity that is Andy's back garden.
Exactly. So welcome to my back garden.
We have Keelan here.
Yes, hello, Keelan.
Hello there. Is there a screen that I'm supposed to be watching right now?
You just watch the YouTube stream. That's how I do it. There's a bit of a delay, but that's how we do it.
My cat has entered. Oh, Kenny. So, basically, you won't be able to
Oddly,
see
the
my
neighbour's cat is also here.
The only one without a cat, it seems.
Kenny, say hi.
It's the cat stream.
The cat is sniffing the
Meow.
microphone. Sadly, he doesn't understand what microphones are, so...
Why'd you fucking put it up to him, Ben?
I don't know,
What do you think was gonna happen?
I thought he might go meow or hello or I don't know.
Say hello, Kenny.
Yeah, the first
You
cat.
thought he might start talking.
Imagine the stream. Imagine the views we'd get on the stream if the cat started
World's
talking.
ever first talking cat.
I don't know what the cat is actually doing. I think he's just scratching
Why
something.
do you always call it the cat or my cat? His name is fucking Kenny.
Kenny,
The
oh,
cat.
the cat.
The cat, my cat, our cat.
Hello,
Like,
Kenny.
fucking named it
Um,
for a reason.
And he's now left the room. I don't think he wants to talk to me anymore. Probably because I keep calling him the cat. So anyway, wrestling. So what's
The
happening?
fiance is in the room. Oh, hello, my fiance.
I don't talk about people like the third person like all the time. So
I'm here with the boys. Hello, the boys.
So in our big banging backyard and garden, we have
Who the fuck is Why have you called Chris Sabin Long John? Please explain. Is he a pirate? Does he have a big penis?
This is the best thing. You have no idea what half of this is, so we have to now explain the fucking insanity behind all of the gimmicks, all of the booking, all of the feuds. Please, start from the beginning, Andy.
So in the beginning, there was a man called Brock Lesnar. And the year is... What year is it? 1998. There you go. Brock Lesnar.
No, there wasn't a man called Brock Lesnar in 1998.
No, there is in this one.
Alive.
He was a thing at this time. Shh, it's fine. And Brock Lesnar is like power implant or paint or whatever. So he's
Power
basically
and plant.
Power and paint.
Power and fucking plant. He carries a fucking
Wow.
yucca with him when he comes out, does he?
It all makes sense now.
It is in my garden, but the actual thing is that he's basically the combination of the Road Warriors, but in one.
He ate them both, and now he becomes them.
Basically.
He has their powers.
So we also have Nick Jimsmore, formerly known as Nick Dimsmore. I don't even know what his actual name is anymore.
Eugene.
He's a part of the Jimsmore School or Academy of Gymming or whatever the hell we call it.
Oh dear.
And we got Big Pimpin' John Prototype with Huge Hernandez.
I'm gonna make a big leap and say that might be John Cena.
It is John Cena, yes.
For whatever reason, you didn't call him John Big Pimpin' Cena. You just stuck with Prototype at the end there.
I imagine it's just John Cena dressed like Scott Steiner.
I would presume so.
Like a big purple hat with like a feather in it, and he's got a cane
hello.
and shit.
Hello, Candy. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want to be on the stream? What do you want to do? Oh wow, they can't tell me to fuck off. So Long John Chris Sabin is a pirate, and
yeah, for the longest time we had Chris Sabin, right, but we weren't ever using him, and he had no gimmicks. So I was like, fuck it, make him a pirate. So we.
Pal, you'll be a pirate.
Long John Chris Sabin.
BJ Styles is a porn star.
He's AJ Styles.
Is he a member of the gay community?
I don't.
We should make that. We should make that stable. Have him be the lead.
So Alexis Lurie is Mickey James, Gail Kim.
Oh yeah, tell him about the women.
So the women,
They're all normal.
yeah, they're all normal, which is bizarre. In this federation.
Wait. Okay, I get everyone here is someone. Who the fuck is Ron Chopswood?
Oh, Ron Chopswood. Ron Chopswood.
Is he like Ron Harris with a woodchuck gimmick or?
No. He's Ron Waterman with a lumberjack gimmick.
Oh, the fake Scott Steiner that was in MMA.
That one, yes, Ron Chopswood, and he's feuding with Posty Dave Batista. And
He's a postman.
and we hired Charlie Haas and Russ Haas, and they
Sorry,
formed, and they formed,
Say that's so funny. Charlie Haas.
And Ross Haas.
and they are Postal Force.
But they're not called Posty. You need Posty Charlie Haas.
No.
Yeah, why aren't they called Posty? They need to have like a job title in front of their name.
Like Parcel Charlie Haas and Letter Russ Haas.
You know what? Yeah, you're right on this one. I will change this.
Parcel Charlie Haas. That's got a nice ring to it.
Parcel. I can't spell today. Parcel. How do you spell parcel? Help me.
Parcel.
It doesn't matter. This is a different universe.
No, he's just parcel. He could.
Parcel.
He can just be. He can just be parcel. Parcel Charlie.
Parcel.
Parcel Charlie Haas. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry. Parcel Charlie Haas and.
But his nickname. Hang on. There's too many fields.
Shh, it's fine. We'll leave it. And who was the other fella? Russ Haas. What should we call Russ?
Post-related things.
What about
First class.
Yes.
Class Russ Haas. Yes. Fuck yeah, boy.
First
Wow.
class Russ Haas. So we have new tag teams, Keelan.
No wonder he died.
Fucking hell, Jesus. So we've got D-Generation Trash of Trash Helmsley and Trash Michaels. One of them are injured.
Here's the thing, right? We had Trash, like he was just called Trash.
Yes.
Then we found.
Is that Duke the Dumpster Drosy?
Yeah, but he's Trash. And so we found Trash Michaels, and we were like, hang on, D-Generation Trash, called Trash Helmsley. So
Oh, wait, so it's not the actual Shawn Michaels.
No, it's just a
Trash Michaels.
Wow.
So we got Flaming Buttwind of Rapid Fire Randy and Hurricane Kid.
They're like magicians or some shit.
So I don't know, I can't.
Rapid Fire Randy is he's a pyromaniac.
Yes.
And Hurricane Kid is like, what is he, a wizard or something?
Something like that, yeah.
He
So
makes wind. Fire and wind.
and their finishing
Flaming
move,
Buttwind.
their finishing move is called Hot Flatulence.
Yep.
Sure.
So we got the Bings of Wrestling of Belvis Wesley and Chris Hero, and their finishing move is called the Wrestling move.
I have no idea why.
What?
I don't know. I got nothing for that one.
So we got the knockoffs of
These are my favorite ones. These are my favorite ones, but knockoffs.
of Mike, not Chris Benoit, and Eric, not Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
The
it's
knockoffs.
What is it? Mike Benoit and Eric Angle. But
Yep.
When you first started the game, you had Mike, not Chris Benoit. Then we just found Eric Angle, so we called him Eric, not Kurt Angle. So it's not Chris Benoit, and it's not Kurt Angle. It's the other ones.
Wait. Who is Mike, not Chris?
I don't know.
Benoit.
I have no idea who it
Mike
is.
Benoit, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was just a guy called Mike Benoit. So I actually have no
Yeah, a
idea.
lot of these guys are just random jobbers who are.
Is that a real guy though? Was that a real guy?
Apparently, you can go. Do you want me to Google it and find out?
Google Mike Benoit.
All right, let's do this.
So it just
Where
comes
is
up
this
with Chris
guy?
Benoit, 'cause
I bet he's
Chris
really
Benoit's
annoyed
name is
that
Michael.
Chris ruined his career.
Or he should just be like, my name's Mike, not Chris. I mean, I'm telling you, that's a gimmick. Oh my god, I don't know what this is doing.
He's not Chris, and he's not Kurt. And
Why don't
they're
you
the knockoffs.
ask the writers who they should be? Who are your
No.
writers?
I think they're all called
We
Dudley.
are the writers.
I am a writer. Right, Mike Benoit. No, that's not how you spell it. Benoit. Let's see.
It does. Humour me.
Mike. No, it just comes up with Chris Benoit. Not a good start. No, none of these people look like Chris Benoit, so I'm just going to presume.
Doesn't really help, does it?
Mike Bennett.
So, don't know who it is.
Oh, it's his dad. It's his dad.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God, really? Is it really?
Yeah,
Is it
that's
really?
his dad's name. Yeah.
Oh,
Mike
Andy.
Oh, what
But
did...
why was he in the game? He was never a wrestler.
Don't know.
He's only 19. That doesn't make sense.
Hang on, this. Who is this man? You had to be 19 in 1998. So, what
Is there any data that can give us an idea of who he originally
Is
was?
that actually Chris Benoit?
He's not even from Canada. He's not even from Canada.
All right, let me have a
It's
look.
Complete.
Some random dude.
Okay, let me try and find him. This is the original data, right? So here's Mike Benoit. He's 19. No one knows when he was born.
He found him at the side of the road.
So I don't really know. Besides from
Wait,
that,
is-
that's all I've
The
got.
primary finisher is the diving headbutt, and then he's got a bridging German suplex.
What if he's a descendant of the Benoits in the future that found a time machine and came back to warn the world of Chris Benoit?
Crispy Wire.
That can be his backstory.
Well, that could be it. And then finally, the final tag team, the post box of Parcel Charlie House and First Class Russ House.
Yes.
Wow.
The other things to note is that I put myself in the game. I'm future Andrew Kwan because that makes some sense. And my finishing move is kick in
Because
the
you're
dick.
8 years old.
Yeah, and also my charisma is 100, obviously, and my speed is 10, and everything else is nothing.
But he's over 2. It's like real life.
Exactly.
Just waiting for that opportunity.
I'm just... so this is it. I will tell you who our champions
Shall
are.
we book a show?
Oh God, we gave the knockoffs the tag team titles in the last show,
Yes, we
and
did.
Long John Chris Sabin has the gnome of mid-cardery. Kinky is the king of the garden. And Big Pimpin' John Prototype has the lawnmower of destiny. Wonderful. Should we book a show then?
Yes.
Let's do
I
this.
want to see Keelan's booking genius here because he has all of the right knowledge that we could need. We want to try and get all of the numbers that we have up to like a market improvement each time. So
What I'll do
see
is
if we can do that.
so we're up to 48, and we've got advertising up to 100.
Yep.
So we're going to go out of business fairly quick, but
Yeah, you're gonna have no money.
yeah, it'll be fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
So our show today is called Bush Leagues. Don't know why that happened. Right, so let's see. What is the least over? Should we have other feuds as well? I feel like we should have
There's
other
a couple
feuds.
of open slots.
Yes.
Let's take some people who aren't maybe doing anything.
Well-
Hang on, wait. Where's that list of like the most over people? Like, number one
I have
face,
to- I have to
number
go-
one heel.
Okay, meeting. Let's have a meeting with our writing team. Mike Brinkman. He says our number one face is Johnny Storm, but here's the problem. I have a lot of tweeners because I'm an idiot.
You know what? Every time I look at that name, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Do you ever use him?
No?
Is that British guy?
Yes, it is. The very same.
Okay,
How is he the most over?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, the number one heel is Rob Continelli.
Can we just job Johnny Storm out to the next best person?
That would be Posty Dave, apparently.
No, that doesn't make sense. We need... ignore the writing team, they're idiots. So, we could try and hire Kevin Nash. I think we failed, and tried to hire Terry Funk last time. And the Big Show is coming to an end of a contract.
Hire the Big Show.
I can't hire the Big Show because he's...
Then you can call him the large event.
The large...
Colossal program.
The large tree. The biggest tree. The oak tree.
Okay.
Stage Oak Tree.
The oak tree. Okay, so we're going to have a feud with Chris Hero and Belvis Wesley, the what was it? The Bings of
Wesseling.
the Bings of Wesseling against First Class Russ Haas and Parcel Charlie Haas. Does that sound good?
Sounds amazing.
Wonderful. That is our next feud. The Bings of Wrestling versus the Post Box. So we're gonna have Eric, not Kurt Angle, and Mike, not Chris Benoit.
Or Michael Benoit.
No, not him. And they're gonna go against. Who are they gonna go against?
Flaming Buttwind.
Flaming Buttwind. Wonderful. Rapid Fire Randy and the Hurricane Kid. They don't want to have that feud
Why?
because they are not in our league.
What the fuck?
I know.
You just showed up, Eric, not Kurt Angle.
I've got an idea. Why don't we do Rob Continelli and Timothy Well of the gymming people? They're the big stable, so that makes sense.
The Academy of Jimin.
All these words that are slightly like real words are giving me a headache.
It's a lot to work your head around, but trust me, once you know, you know.
So I'm going to go with this as a feud, yep.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful. And then we've got one more slot left. And we ain't got a lot of people. So should we go with King Key? Because he's the king of the garden.
He is.
Against Samoa Joe?
Samoa Ninja Joe. Yeah, he's coming off his feud with Pacific Jim, so let's,
Yes, that was, and he's a heel, so that makes sense. Because Kinky, yeah, that makes sense. Wonderful. There you go.
Uh-huh.
I'm a genius. I am a booking genius, Sam.
Apparently
Booking.
you are.
Booking genius. Right, so let's start off this feud between Samoa Joe and Kinky, because that's a funny name. One-on-one. Right, what kind of one-on-one thing should I have? What about a...
Texas Deathmatch.
No, I meant an angle. A blood attack. There you go. You just...
A midget impersonation.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. So Kinky will be in the ring, and then Samoa Joe will get mad because reasons.
retirement run-in.
Okay, so that's how that feud starts. Wonderful. Right. In our first matchup, then, I think we should have a women's title matchup.
Texas Deathmatch.
In a Texas Deathmatch.
Yeah.
Okay. In a Texas Deathmatch. It will be...
Have you ever watched a Texas Deathmatch?
No, and I don't want to.
It's really annoying. You have to have a 3 count, then a 10 count.
Oh, that's what that is?
It's like a last man standing, but a pin first.
I thought it was like an Extreme Rules match where you just had like bull rope or something.
It's something that died in like 1981.
Yeah, no shit.
And we're bringing it back right here. So
bringing it back with Athena and Victoria.
So Victoria's going to win, and then this is because of outside interference from Athena, and then Gail Kim will run in and run for the save.
Who is Athena? Is that someone from the time?
Apparently, do you want me to Google all these people? Let's see, who is Athena wrestling? No. It's not Ember Moon, is it? Is it?
So
I think I accidentally hired Ember Moon.
That's not right.
it says Moon previously wrestled on the indie circuit under the name Athena, so there's probably just more than one Athena. But I like to imagine it's a 10-year-old Ember Moon. Getting ready for NXT.
Getting ready for future allegations.
Exactly.
Oh, right, not that. So Ron Chopswood and Dave Bautista will be the next thing. Dave has done quite well so far, so I think Ron Chopswood should do something heelish, like chop his legs or something. Let's see.
Chop his legs off.
Let's see what we can do for the chopping.
Right. That is quite heelish.
That is very heelish. So what about?
No one has any other wins. They need other wins.
That's why we need jobbers. We don't have any jobbers. We're trying to build up with everyone at the same time.
Okay, what?
Pillmanizing.
That's close enough.
What does that mean?
It means like breaking someone's ankle, because that happened to Pillman once.
Oh.
There you go. And that's an angle we just did. The show is quite good so far. Right, so what else is there? Let's have a look. The tag team feuds. I think we should just do a big 4-way tag team match like we did last time.
Just do a big 4-way.
No, but this time we'll do it in a TLC match. So it will be
also a TLC.
Was it?
Yeah.
Just keep having them every event.
There you go.
TLC 55. Are you sick of it yet?
Like not Chris Benoit. It's Chris Hero and Belvis Wesley, and who was the other? Oh yeah, Rapid Fire Randy and the Hurricane Kid of Flaming Buttwind. Who was it? Oh yes, it was Parcel Charlie Haas and First Class Russ Haas. There you go. The title Garden Shears of Teamwork are on the line. The knockoffs win and retain their titles. There you go. It's a rematch from last week. It's fine. in the exact same match. So there's that, and then we've got all of those done. So
do you have a TV deal yet, or is this just an event?
This is just an event. Of course we don't.
Oh, you can have 1 million TLC. No one knows. Just keep doing it.
No one knows except for the 4 tag teams that are always in them.
Getting injured every time.
Please,
I'm broke.
Shut up, Timothy.
Okay, so roster, is BJ Styles a good guy? Yes. Is Long John a good guy? Yes. Okay, so this can just be like a...
so we've been having a face versus face feud this whole time.
Yeah, but it's like a series, the best of series.
Wasn't there like a finger breaking segment?
But it was a good guy finger breaking
segment. That's the thing.
It had the best intentions.
Exactly. It's going to end in a draw. Time limit. And
then they're going to brawl again.
They're going to brawl again to the back. So the feud continues on. There you go. Right, next we've got Brock Lesnar against Nick Jimsmore.
This is the main event.
in an angle. Let's see. We're going to do a one-on-one angle. Let's see. Who could we put in here? Finisher, no sell. That sounds like fun.
You
Attacker,
just buried him.
Nick Jimsmore, and Brock just doesn't sell it. There you go. Wonderful. And then in the main event of the evening, it will be John Big Pimpin' Prototype going one-on-one with Nick Jimsmore.
Wait, what?
In a non... Wait, no, that's wrong. In a...
You're gonna book him back to back, are you?
The fans are starting to get sick.
Fans don't like Nick Jimsmore.
In a rematch from last week, Big John Pimpin' Prototype
Why?
for the title.
Why? We need more jobbers. Like, we need more names that the big guys can go over.
No, Kenny
Just
Bolin.
keep doing matches.
Kenny Bolin would get it. All right, fine. You know what? I know.
Why do you have Kenny Bolin?
Because
Thing is, he's
That's
the
the
manager
weird
of
guy
the-
that Jim Cornette hates but likes.
He's the manager of the Jimin, and yet he's also a commentator. He keeps doing run-ins by jumping over the announce desk.
look, we're gonna do Big Bad Bane against John Big Pimping Prototype.
There you
The
go.
big things.
So, by DQ through interference from Huge Hernandez, and it's gonna
Yes,
Same
that's my
Bane.
name. You do the same match 5 weeks in a row, and you all complain.
I don't understand why.
Who is Huge Hernandez?
Hernandez.
That's Hernandez. He's just huge. He's big.
He's
Oh.
big.
Or
'Cause-
TNA guy Hernandez.
Yeah.
Yes, because he's in the Jimsmore Academy of Gymming with all these people.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm. Why do I feel like this is a disappointed father looking at his two sons' like projects, being like, "Oh, that's nice."
It's a solid B plus.
Yeah.
So King Key comes out from the back and he's accompanied by him. I don't think you can say these things anymore. A small person
By a midget.
who is dressed like Samoa Ninja Joe. They enter the ring and proceed to an insulting interview. Out comes Samoa Joe, and they just beat the crap out of each other.
You like the detail that Samoa Joe is a ninja.
Why is he a
Why
ninja?
does no one understand it except for me? Do you not remember in TNA that one time where he got kidnapped by ninjas?
I remember when he had shit on his face and he had a giant sword.
That was around the time he got kidnapped by ninjas, and then he showed up.
I'm just gonna pretend he looks like that then.
Okay, wonderful. So he has an overall. This segment has an overall rating of 48%. Okay, next. Victoria versus Alexis Lurie, overall rating of 63, crowd reaction of 62, and a match quality of 64. And the Bird Bath of Empowerment has gained image. The match ends with a fuck ton of interference in a Texas death match.
Nice.
So yeah, that's not too bad for EWR. Posty Dave Batista's in the ring and Ron Chopswood runs out and attacks. They brawl for a while. He grabs a chair. Well, we'll pretend it's an axe. And twats Batista with it. And he's Pillmanized Big Dave.
He's lost an entire leg.
He's not going to deliver post with one leg.
Will he? And the overall rating is 57% and Ron Chopswood has gained over this.
Wait, how did Ron Chopswood gain overness and Posty Dave did not?
I don't know. This game's
He
broken.
was the victim.
And in the big tag team matchup, I just realised that there was no Rob Continelli and all that in this. Oh well, fuck it. The knockoffs beat everybody else. The match quality was 69%. Crowd reaction
couldn't give a
36.
fuck.
And
Yeah, because they'd already seen it. That's why.
and the overall rating is 52%, and it got 2 stars. That's good for this company.
No, it happened last week and it got a higher rating, I'm pretty sure.
Let's do it again next week.
BJ
Keep doing
Styles.
it until we get 5 stars.
BJ Styles versus Long John Chris Sabin for the Gnome of Mid-Cartery Championship. Long John
He's gained an image.
and he's gained an image, but Long John Chris Sabin is losing overness because of his weak gimmick.
What the fuck
Oh,
do
whoa.
you mean? What do you mean it's a weak gimmick? He's a fucking pirate.
Oh, that worked for Paul Burchill.
I loved that gimmick. Why does everyone hate it?
I mean,
These are pirates. Swashbuckle.
There aren't pirates. Like, that's not real.
What? It's fake? It's
If he was, like, in the Navy,
what do you
or
want him to be, like
had
a fucking Somali pirate from
or
Far
had a
Cry?
boat, then that might make sense.
He has a boat. He sails in on it to the garden every week.
well, speaking of
It's one
which,
of those shitty plastic, like, Fisher-Price plastic boats.
I would imagine that's what it is. It's just a camera on a little boat, and it just goes across the screen, and then that's it, like a little
Over
toy
as
boat.
fuck. Why does no one except me enjoy this?
I don't. The overall rating is 62. The crowd reaction is 43, but the match quality is very good at 82 and gets 2 3/4 stars.
See, the match quality can be fucking 100%, but the crowd will be like, "Oh, it's a shit," for no reason.
That's because they like entertainment, damn it.
What is not entertaining about Long John Chris Sabin?
With a pirate mask and eye patch and all that. So Brock Lesnar's in the ring. He no-sells a move from Nick Dinsmore. Rated 71 overall, and both gain overness, which is very good.
That is very good. Holy shit.
And then in the main event, Big Bad Bane versus Big Pimpin' Prototype John Cena. Big John wins it as the referee calls for a DQ as Hugh Hernandez continues to attack Cena. Bane and Hernandez beat the crap out of him. Match quality 67, rated 52, crowd reaction, and 59 overall rating.
Are we really saying that the women in the Texas Death Match was more over than anything else on the show?
It looks like it.
Wow.
Yes, that is true.
We're rewriting
What
history.
a long way we've come, right? You started off by saying, "Oh, this game doesn't like women at all," but apparently they're the best thing going in the garden at the moment. So I don't know what to say.
Women are the best thing in my garden.
The overall rating of the show is
We have
58.
4 of them, the same 4 every week.
The overall rating is 58%. The worst segment was, unfortunately, again, this is a trend for some reason. Everything to do with Samoa Joe is seemingly bad.
All right, we've had enough. We fired Pacific Jim because we thought he was the problem, but no, apparently it's Samoa Ninja Joe. I'm willing to come off of this hill and not die on it. We need to change his gimmick.
Okay, so Samoa Joe, and King King's
Samoa,
not good.
not a Ninja Joe.
I think like Keelan should decide his new gimmick. Just have a look at the list and see what stands out, because you know.
Something like really stupid, like drug dealer or racist. Or...
Oh, for God's
Racist.
sake.
Racist Samoa Joe. In this day and age, no, we'll get cancelled.
The Samoan supremacist.
Anyway, the best segment of the night was the angle with Nick Dinsmore and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, for some reason they have the most over feud, the most over program, and you're putting them in the semi-main event.
Rapid Fire Randy wants a push. Big Pimpin' John Cena basically said that Big Bad Bane and him don't have any chemistry. Fair enough. And 85 people turned up. That's the most people we've ever had.
Yo, that's really good.
Those TLC matches are paying off.
Exactly, we've got to do them all the time. And we made 510.
We're just having the weekly TLC match. Apparently. That's fine.
So, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
change Joe's gimmick.
Why is it Bush Leagues and not Bush League? Leagues, there's more than one.
Yes.
Tables, ladders, and gardens is the next show.
Really?
Every match will be a TLC match.
No.
Every match, TLC.
There's got to be a better name. There's got to be a better name than fucking tables, ladders, and gardens.
No.
TLG.
TLG. Public image has gone up to 50, so we're halfway there. Oh,
I think we can get to 55 by the end of the year.
By the end of the year.
End of the stream, I mean.
Let's try that.
Who is our competition? Who's in our league or whatever?
It's funny you say that.
Funny you say that. We've survived so much. ECW has died. ZZW has died. But there's one constant. My Garden.
No. You forgot. Juggalo Championship Wrestling also died.
Yes.
So we've outlived 3 companies.
The entire world, and there is 4 promotions.
Well, this doesn't include Japan.
We're going through a boom period.
So there's WWF at number 1.
Why XPW? Fuck's sake.
Why not XPW?
Because it's XPW. It's like,
Really better
I
than
want to be
ECW.
ECW, but more porn.
I mean, it's working for them.
Yeah,
in
clearly.
this universe.
So yeah, that's where we're at in the world. And actually, XPW's risen to cult level.
Ooh.
So they will start hiring more people. So let's hope they don't
The
nick.
market is very strong. Okay.
We have to snatch up some free agents.
I'm just skipping through a few days
They're gonna
because
take up.
nothing affects us really. Here we go. Right, first, Raw did a rating. Whatever. Gorgeous George has signed with XPW.
Oh.
Tori Wilson has signed with XPW.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anthony-
We're in a bit of a bad period.
Anthony Durant, whatever. He signed with XPW. Dawn Marie has signed with XPW.
Oh no.
I'm sensing a
not
theme
Marie.
here.
Gary Michael Capetta has signed with XPW. Chuck Berry has. Daniel Watson, Neil Chapman. Don't know who any of these people are.
Chuck Berry.
So Chuck Berry is signed with XPW. So yeah, that's where we're at in the.
Alright, so I feel like we need to just have a look at the free agents, see who we can hire, see if there's any jobbers we can bring in for our top stars instead of having the same fucking matches every week.
Bring in Jimmy Snuka
Ooh.
and have him manage Samoa Joe.
Yes,
There you go.
there you go. That's an idea.
Okay, Jim Neidhart, Jimmy Snooker Jr. or Jimmy Snooker?
Snuka.
He feels this promotion is not big enough.
Okay.
This promotion is not lenient enough during murder inquiries.
Alright, I've got an idea. I'll pick someone who's really charismatic but isn't over, and then in theory, then that should help. Orlando
Just
Orlando
hire anyone
Jordan.
called Jimmy. Orlando Jordan?
Orla-
I forgot who that is.
He's the JBL cabinet guy who
Oh, the
became a
the
bisexual.
TNA Jizz guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Gabriel with the Lost Boys of Azrael. I don't know.
That sounds like it could be offensive for some reason.
Gabriel and Azrael. What is that fucking religious shit?
Ah,
Garden.
I have no idea. Let's just go with someone called Joe. Joe E. Legend. Joey Wright. No, God, please.
No.
I can see that.
Johnny Grunge, Johnny Cashmere, Johnny Smith, Johnny
Who's the
Swinger,
most over? Who's the most
Joel Gertner. Yes.
Joel
over?
Gertner. Can't hire him.
He's derpy, you know. Oh, damn it.
Damn it, this whole thing's ruined.
J
Hey,
Love.
what about Liger? Can we hire Liger?
Oh, Fantastico.
Wait. Okay, one thing at a time. What did Sam say?
Can we hire Liger?
Liger will not sign with us. Liger, Kenny, Liger. No, of course he won't.
Just hire someone called Jimmy and call him Jimmy Liger.
Jim Neidhart, Jim Powers, Jimmy Garvin, Jimmy Rave, Jimmy Snooker Jr., JJ Dillon.
JJ Dillon.
I can
JJ Liger.
I can hire JJ Dillon. J Love.
JJ Dillon in a Liger mask.
50 years old.
I can hire John Tenter. Earthquake. Should I hire Earthquake?
And he can rip up your whole garden.
Josh Latzy.
Come on, focus. We need jobbers. We need fucking jobbers that we can feed to the top guys. Okay.
Okay,
That's what
jobbers. Right, gotcha now. Right, okay.
Keelan, who's a jobber? Who's a famous jobber we can hire?
Barry Horowitz.
Search for Horowitz. Search for.
You're never gonna spell that.
What about? Why don't we bring back Scott Snot
No.
or Fat Fuck Barrel Boy?
What did you just search? Like,
I just put it all the way down to like an overness of 11.
oh, look, Fantastico. It's Juan Cena, but luchador version.
Oh, this
You hire
guy.
Juantastico and name him Quantastico.
Juantastico. Okay, so I'll hire
Juantastico.
Juantastico, yes.
Yeah, rename him Quantastico.
Wonderful. Who else should I bring in? What about Lex Lovett?
Sure.
Who is Brother Clay? It's just a weird Dudley boy related to Brother Ray.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Lex love it.
What about the Crypt Cauldron?
But what?
Crypt Cauldron.
Okay,
Genetically
he needs to be
Cauldron.
in a stable called Goosebumps or something stupid.
Johnny Storm and Crypt Cauldron.
Brother Clay. Perfect. I've got this. Why don't we go with Brother Clay? Right.
I feel like they'd be a good team. Brother Clay and Crypt Cauldron, just
There you
these
go.
fucking weirdos.
Okay, that's it.
One is like a vicar, that's Brother Clay, and then Crypt Cauldron is his weird
Brother
thing.
Clay and Brother Crypt.
Evil preacher, Brother Clay.
Yes,
And
exactly.
his name is literally called the Jesus Cutter. Splendid, wonderful. Welcome to. We'll sign you for 6 months. There you go.
That's a jobber if I've ever heard one.
Jesus Cutter.
Crypt.
Cuts for
Do you?
Jesus.
Oh my God! This guy's movie is literally called "Do You Believe in God?" Wonderful.
No.
Evil preacher.
No sell that move.
Wonderful. Okay, so these guys are just literally like evil preachers, and we've signed them. Wonderful. I'm gonna create.
Biggest fucking jabronis.
Let's call them the. I don't know.
The Ministry of Dimness.
Because it's not darkness, it's dimness. So
It's dim lighting.
yeah, it's Crypt Cauldron and Brother Clay. Wonderful. The Ministry
What's that
of
finisher?
the finisher should be called the not. I don't know.
The
The Tomb Stain Pile Driver. Pile drivers, or I don't know.
The power of Christ.
I've got an idea. Spike Tomb Stain Pile Driver. There you go.
There you go.
Fire Drive E. Close enough. Right, next.
the Tombstone Jewish pile driver.
What?
Oh, Christ.
Alright, so in a match, it'll be a 2-on-2 match.
No. We need to change Joe.
Oh yeah, shit, sorry. Apologies. Right.
We need to give him a new gimmick.
Samoa Ninja Joe. Right, what are we gonna change it to?
change
Okay.
What are some options that we don't have yet? What are some like funny, good gimmicks we can give him that won't fucking derail his career like a pirate apparently?
He should be a journalist.
Oh, he's so derpy already.
He's a journalist.
What? Okay, so he's Samoa Ninja Joe. He goes to journalism. He learns how to journal. What's his middle name then?
The Story.
No, he should just be called CJ News.
What?
Samoa no.
Wait. The Samoan Post.
No, it's too much like a
Or the
postman.
or the Samoan Times or something.
One. Okay, I'm just gonna choose a random one from here. Just say stop.
Stop.
Pirate. No.
Bloody shit.
Okay.
Equality Fighter. There you go.
What
He's
about?
an annoying SJW.
No. Jesus
Social
Christ, Keelan.
Justice, Samoa Joe.
What a
Social Justice Joe, yes.
Yeah.
streaker. Samoa Streaker Joe. He just gets his.
No, he can't get his tits out, Andy.
Like, what about?
Thief. He just steals shit.
Split personality, Psycho Joe.
Sports agent. I'm not really interested in wrestling. I'm rather watch this football.
What about a?
Misogynist.
Where was that? Misogynist. Wonderful.
How is that a whole gimmick?
No, he hates women.
I'm
He
going
hates
after that
you.
title, but there better not be any women around.
He breaks the bird bath.
Christ.
Masochist.
Are we going with that?
No,
Samoa hates himself, Joe.
we can't.
No. What about harsh German?
Depressive.
Wait, what? Harsh German?
Harsh German.
Why is he harsh?
I don't
Why is
know.
he German?
Okay, maybe we can go with.
Harsh. For fuck's sake. That's so specific and I don't really get it.
Oh,
Basically Hitler. He's basically Hitler.
Okay,
let's be
wait.
honest.
I'm gonna have a meeting with my writing
bumbling
team.
Englishman.
Wait.
Bumbling Englishman.
Okay, I can look at these. Right, I'm gonna look up what harsh German is. Berlin. He's just
You
a
don't want to look
stereo.
that up, mate.
He's just a stereotypical harsh, efficient German.
What is that?
Why is he
He
efficient?
builds Volkswagens, damn it.
Apparently, he's Hans Schmitter.
I've got okay, right. I'm just gonna choose a random one.
Bumbling Englishman.
But he's not.
Grizzled veteran.
But he's not old in this. What about BFG? He's just a friendly giant type of character.
He's not that tall.
Make him a daddy's girl.
What about a chameleon? He just steals other people's mannerisms, clothing, and style.
No.
Clown.
Arabian. Samoa Arabian Joe.
Syrian Joe. Please make him Arabian and call him Syrian Joe.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
What about?
City Slicker. He's just on Wall Street.
Hey, laddie.
You know what? I'm tempted to go for that one. Wolf of Joe Street or something. I don't know. He is
A gangster.
Girl next door.
gothic.
He's gothic. He's a goth.
He's a goth, but it says gangrel. I don't understand that.
He was the biggest goth going.
Was he?
Freak. Fun drunk.
Fun drunk. Fun drunk.
Drunk Joe.
So his gimmick is basically the Sandman's gimmick. Wonderful. We'll call him Fun Drunk.
Yeah.
All right, right. Samoa Joe, your new gimmick. You've turned from a ninja and you've just become a fun drunk. There
Fun
you go.
drunk. But what's his name? What's like a beer that begins with S?
Stella.
San Miguel. Stella Joe. Stella Joe. There you go.
There you go. Samoa Stella Joe. Triangle choke, belly to belly. No, he needs a new move name. I'm going to call it
Beer belly to belly.
Beer belly to
Belly to
belly. There you go. Wonderful. Right, so we'll see how this one goes. He hasn't complained about his gimmick, so
Okay.
here goes nothing. So we're going to start this one off with an angle between the new Samoa Joe as Samoa Joe puts Kinky through a table. Somehow.
Kinky.
Because he's feuding with Kinky, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he? I forgot.
So, ta-da! We'll see how that goes. Right, next on Tables, Ladders and Gardens. It will be a Tables, Ladders and Gardens match. Chairs, whatever.
Include the gym in this time.
Chairs,
Include the gym in
gardens, the same thing.
So, I'm going to do a series of tag matches in this show. So,
this. Are they all
2v2.
gonna be TLC?
Oh no, you can't choose TLC. What? Well, I guess we can't do that. So, it's going to be a 4-way tables, ladders and chairs match again. It will be Timothy Well and Rob Continelli against Chris. No, it's not Chris Benoit. Mike, not Chris Benoit. Eric, not Kurt Angle. Who else is there in feuds? First Class Russ Haas and Parcel Charlie Haas. And then let's have a look. We went with
Oh, what's
Chris Hero and
Brother Clay and the Evil Creatures. What are they called?
We'll put them in a separate one. We'll debut them in a separate match. The knockoffs win again. There you go. Wonderful. We'll do it as a dark match because this isn't televised. Who cares? So in a big tag team
They're all
matchup.
dark matches then, surely.
Yes.
What makes an untelevised event have a dark match? You just not let anyone in while it happens.
Yeah.
Just
Glitch.
waiting outside.
I have no idea.
Makes no sense.
Do a debut angle. Like, what weird debut angles is there?
Oh yes, that's a good idea. I won't do it as a dark thing. Then I'll do it as a doodah. What do you call it? Tag debut attack. That sounds like fun. Brother Clay and Crypt Cauldron will attack the team of Rapid Fire Randy and Hurricane Kid.
There you go.
There you go. Right, what's next on this? Let's see. So we're gonna do a tag. We'll see what kind of match we can do in a TLC with the women. 4-way feud in a forecourt. God damn you! Why is it called Tables, Ladders, and you can't bloody do it? You know.
Why can't you do it?
Tables match. It won't let me. I don't know why. Alexis Lurie and Gail Kim will take on Athena and Victoria. There you go. That's the gymming people. Right. Garden Shears a teamwork? No. The result is Gail Kim wins by pinning Victoria cleanly. The aftermath, just so that they can get their heat back, they can get their revenge, and we will continue the feud that way. Wonderful. Next. Okay, so we got Posty Dave Bautista against Ron Chopswood. So what we'll do is we'll have Ron Chopswood in a match, 1-on-1. In a normal match, Ron Chopswood will take on. Who should he take on?
Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
Have him beat him up after the match. Completely job him out.
Yeah.
Ron Chopswood cleanly, but running in is Posty Dave Bautista with one leg. As he does a run in attack on Ron. No, actually, he should fail because he's got one good leg. So, failed run in attack on Ron Chopswood. I need to select someone. Yep, that's true. Posty Dave Bautista. Select the purpose to continue that feud. Wonderful.
Purpose. No purpose.
There is no purpose to anything. Right, so... Jesus, that was dark. Right. BJ Styles and Chris Sabin. We'll have an angle for that one. It'll be a one-on-one angle. Let's see. We'll do.
That's his gimmick.
Oh God, I'm in this bloody promotion, and I have not appeared in like 5 shows. A call out and brawl.
You keep forgetting. Like, that's your problem.
All right, I'll bring myself in. So Long John, Chris Sabin. They just beat the
Have
crap
a
out of
sit
him.
down protest about not being on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do an angle. Was that a car that went past your house?
Yes.
Jesus.
He just drove into his house.
Fucking Optimus Prime is just rough. I think you should book Big Bad Bane.
I'm going to announce a special guest referee for the next match.
Oh, and who shall it be?
Me.
Oh,
I can't do that.
what do you mean? You can't announce yourself?
Nope, I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that.
Fuck's sake.
So the referee will be
Lex Lovett.
for no reason. Lex Lovett. Everyone will be like,
He
who?
loves it, that's why.
So it is a big tag team matchup. It will be 2-on-2. Can we choose TLC? It's a guest referee match. For some reason, it has Lex Lovett in it because reasons. It will be John, Big Pimpin' Prototype, and Brock Lesnar going 1-on-1 with Huge Hernandez.
Not one-on-one.
Whatever, and Nick Jimsmore. Select title, non-title. The result will have Huge Hernandez beat Big John because in comes Big Bad Bane by interference, and then it will be 3-on-2 on Prototype and Lesnar to end the show. There you go. Wonderful. Right, should we start the show?
Well, this deserves all the ratings.
It does.
So in Tables, Ladders and Gardens, Samoa Stella Joe debuted his new gimmick and he got a positive response.
Yes.
About fucking time.
He is now pissed. So he puts Kinky through a table. Wonderful.
The Samoan alcoholic machine.
I took a sip of tea at the wrong time and he spat it everywhere. Great. In the 87th Tables, Ladders and Chairs match of this promotion, it got a match quality of 69, a crowd reaction 47, and overall rating 58%.
So it was better than last time.
Better than last time, and it got 2 stars again, and the Garden shares of Teamwork have gained image. Wonderful.
There you go.
Flaming butt window in the ring, an outcome from the crowd of Brother Clay and the Crypt Cauldron, and they start a beatdown. The Ministry of Dimness uses the element of surprise and leave Flaming Buttwind in the ring.
So they came down and farted on the audience.
So, an overall rating of 37%. Brother Clay debuted his new gimmick, but it got a positive response. And Crypt Cauldron debuted his new gimmick, and that got a positive response. And everybody gained overness from this
Wow,
segment.
it was like the best segment ever, but no one cared.
But no one could.
What does it mean? What do the numbers mean?
And in a women's tag team matchup, in a tables matchup, it was Alexa Marie and Gail Kim against Athena and Victoria. Match quality 55, overall reaction 64, and the overall rating was 61%.
Bold move putting a 10-year-old in the tables match. Apparently.
Ron's Chopswood versus Johnny Storm. Match quality was 78%. What the fuck?
Wow.
Crowd reaction 48 and an overall rating 63. Johnny Storm lost overness, but Ron Chopswood gained overness. And John,
Timber.
and Ron Chopswood move is called Timber. So wonderful, right? 49%. BJ Styles is in the ring and he calls out Long John, Chris Sabin, and they both start punching each other and go back into my house. Overall rating of 49%. I come from the future and I come to the ring and I say that the referee for the next match will be none other than Lex Lovett, whoever this person is. And out from the back, wearing a referee shirt, is Lex Lovett. And he gained overness and I gained overness, and it was 61% overall. Wonderful.
Loved it. They loved it more than fucking Ministry of Dimness, apparently.
Big Pimpin' John Prototype and Brock Lesnar.
What? John Big Brockin Pimpin Lesnar Brock Pimpin.
All these names hurt my head. Right, John Cena and Brock Lesnar took on Hugh Hernandez and Nick Jimsmore, and it got a 3-star rating, which is very good. Match quality 85%, crowd reaction 56%, and the overall rating was 70%. These are very good numbers. And
3 stars. Holy shit.
overall rating 58%. The worst segment was obviously the debut of Brother Clay and Cauldron Cryptman.
It's a slow burn.
Just like the Flaming Buttwind, it's a slow burn.
The best segment obviously was Hernandez and Jimsmore against Prototype and Lesnar at 70%. Right.
All right.
Let's see the
Right,
report
so
then.
Making progress.
87 people. We got 2 more people. And Ron Chopswood and Johnny Storm didn't click in their match. And Rob Continelli wants to
the
push.
greatest
Best
match
ones. Right.
So there's that. And how are we doing? We're up to 54%.
Nice. We're getting.
Oh no, there was an incident.
We're doing something right here.
Oh no, there's an incident.
Oh no. Oh no.
No. Long John Chris Sabin has been injured.
I've got serious lag. What's happening?
Long John Chris Sabin has been injured.
For how long?
Let's find out. According
He
to my
slipped
medical
off.
staff,
He walked the plank.
He has an eye injury. Well, his other eye's fucked.
Why get fucking he's blind? He's blind now.
2 patches.
And he will return in 2 months.
No eye of a pirate.
Tell me there's a blind gimmick.
There really isn't. So...
Okay, well, you know what? Apparently it's not working. People don't like pirate saving. When he comes back in 2 months, he can have a new gimmick.
What should he be?
We'll figure it out in 2 months.
I'm releasing Long John Chris Sabin.
What?
He's going now. Bye-bye.
You motherfucker.
Goodbye. He's gone.
What, so he's blind and you fired him?
He's not
The
really.
story of Chris Sabin.
So, the BJ Styles feud is over, by the way. So...
Great. That was a waste of time, Ben.
Wait. And the Noma mid-card is vacant again.
Oh, you idiot! We did this last time! What the fuck are you doing?
wait, I'll hire him back. Just...
Why?
Because
Why do you hire him back?
because
Find him.
I don't want to, like...
What is going on in your head?
wait, let me explain, right? I need to end the feud, but if I end the feud manually, they get pissed off. So if I just release him and then hire him back, then it's
They
fine.
don't care if you keep fucking around with their contracts.
Yeah, if you...
He's injured anyway. So what the fuck are we gonna do?
So should I just bring him back in 2 months when he's back?
Fine, if you can remember, yes.
I probably won't.
Write a note using the note feature.
Oh Jesus!
He doesn't look at those. He doesn't look at his notes.
Oh, use me, please. Oh, right, sorry, that was the thing I should have done. Long John Chris Sabin bring
We did
him
War Games.
back.
Hogan is gone.
Oh yeah, I hired Hulk Hogan at one point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Note to self: don't fuck up the game again. Stop hiring Dudleys. This is a keep an eye on where Hogan goes. We did War Games. The Brock.
Can we check our shortlist?
Yeah, so let's go to our shortlist. Let's have a look.
Note to self: don't fuck up the game again.
Okay, well, he's in our shortlist. So we got American Dragon, which I think is Bryan Danielson. Oh, Daniel Bryan. Tony.
Yeah.
Steven Regal.
Yeah, whatever happened to Tony? Is he anywhere?
No, he's a free agent. He's nowhere.
Oh,
Big
well,
Show is
fucking great.
90 over.
Yeah,
This is why we need to hire him.
we
when
can't.
can.
Okay, well, we're not going to be able to for a very, very long time.
Oh, and then just call him the Big Tree, and we build our whole promotion around him.
Yes,
All right, should we do one more booking and then end it for today?
sure.
Okay, right.
Hang
One.
on, you need to set up a new feud for BJ.
Okay, so BJ's a face. So
Who's a big heel at the moment?
let's see. So I think Johnny Storm.
Oh, I hate that guy.
BJ Styles is a good guy, and he should take on. Well, this Lex Lovett.
We hired Juantastico. You didn't rename him Quantastico first of all.
Okay, right. So Juan Tastico is now. No, wrong person. Is now. Juan Tastico. Yep, exactly like that with a little Q. Fuck it. Like that. Yep, that's it. That's about right. Juan. I need to sign you to a written contract because you're technically cheaper that way. Come on, I'll hire you for 6 months. How about that?
There you go.
Juan Tastico is here. All right, so I'll stick. So Juan Tastico is a heel. So what gimmick should he have?
Racist.
No.
No, we can't keep pushing racists.
Isn't there like a poor hygiene gimmick or something? I'm sure I remember that, like smelly man.
I'm going through them, but
hey, you know what? A porn star should feud with a misogynist.
It's too deep.
yeah.
What do you mean it's too deep? It's a garden.
No, he should be a porn star. It's the battle of the porn stars.
A sucker? What's a sucker?
I think that's a Booker T gimmick.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know this game's bad. So what about harsh German?
No, for God's sake.
What?
Can we evil something?
Evil. Guru.
Evil guru.
There's no evil guru. There is guru, but not evil guru. What about
He can be a heel guru then.
Qantas. Putz. He's just Sin Cara.
Okay, so he's just a Putz. Let's see, is Putz in the game? Putz is in the game.
Is that good though?
What example does it give?
Oh, I have
Does it give
to.
an example?
I have to go. I have to go to my. I have to have a meeting with my writing staff. Right. Putz.
PU.
Stevie Richards.
What?
Was he a Putz?
When was he ever a putz?
What about a religious zealot?
Yeah, religious zealot makes sense. Porn star, religious
Pacifist.
zealot.
We will not go to war while we wrestle.
Exactly.
Okay, so Quantastico.
He believes in a religion of Quan because you came from the fucking future and apparently you're the Messiah. There you go.
He's always pointing it out like he's come from the future, guys.
And
Shut up.
I'm like, shut up. Shut up. You shouldn't be saying this. Shut up. I will. So I'm gonna make
I'm a
the
ghost now.
which of these minor feuds? Which of these minor feuds should I make major?
The one that's the highest rated.
The women.
Okay, major, wonderful. And then I'll start a feud here. Right. So,
Suplah versus the 10-year-old. It's great.
BJ Styles against Fantastico. I am not willing to do this feud. He is not in my league.
Says who?
BJ Styles.
Okay, who else then? Big Bad Bane.
Oh yeah, that works. Alright, let's do that then. Big Bad Bane versus BJ Styles.
Why do you have Scott Steiner's freak? Isn't that who Kim Nielsen is?
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
I didn't know who that was. I just hired them because reasons.
I don't even know why you hired him, honestly. I forget.
I don't remember the reason. I think the new gimmick you're proposing for Quantastico may be ineffective as our product isn't risky enough to do it justice.
We're at 75% risk. What do you want?
Are we?
It'd be 100% risky for a religious zealot.
Well, it is 1998.
Alright, so should we be 100%?
No.
Why?
Kill everything.
Oh, boo.
We're increasing.
Change his gimmick again to
Yeah.
something else, like racist.
No, for the last time. No.
Risk. Like
What's
risk.
riskier, racism or religious?
Alright, what about a... God's sake, I don't know. I don't want to be that person, but what about a luchador?
Slob.
Boring.
Slob.
What about a...
Slob in his mask.
No. What about a...
Magician.
Lumberjack. Just keep having lumberjack matches.
We already have a lumberjack. His name is whatever. Ron Chopswood. What about...
Whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, what about... Okay, I know. Journalist. He can be a journalist.
Didn't we
There you
just
go.
do that?
No, we decided not to in the end.
Quantastico. The Fantastico Journalistico.
Journalistico.
Yes.
There we go. That's much better. Right, so...
Call him Journalistico.
Right, there you go. Journalist. So...
Luchador journalist.
Okay, so... Journalist...
Just flips into his stories.
His name is Journalistico. There you go, Journalistico. He's a tweener because reasons. Should he be a good guy or a bad guy, journalist? I think he should be a face.
No.
Tweener, because journalism is a hated but loved profession.
Wonderful.
Not even real journalism.
So let's book our first match with Journalistico, shall we? Oh no, wait. What's this show called? It's called Tables, Ladders, and Gardens. Let's change that. Right, quick. Think of a name.
Over the hedge.
Perfect. Over the hedge. Next. Right. So
Can you debut the journalist at a press conference?
Ooh, he's in the crowd and then he comes up to the table. He reports on his own debut.
Oh my god, that should be a real gimmick.
Alright, I love that.
I'll see what I can do. Pete, arriving, a limo arrival, mystery stalker, warming up backstage.
I guess mystery stalker's a bit like journalism.
That's more paparazzi than fucking journalism.
Warming up. I don't know. There isn't really anything. Limo arrival. He's calling somebody.
Oh, that could work. It's like, hello, editor.
Okay, right. So he's calling someone, and it's Journalistico making his debut. There you go. Angle involving journalist. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Stupid pile of crap.
That's a perfect abbreviation.
In an angle, we will have our first major angle with Big Bad Bane, as he assaults BJ Styles so bad he needs medical attention.
Oh.
Big Bad Bane beats the shit out of BJ Styles. There you go, job done.
AJ, BJ, CJ,
TJ. Right.
The Journalistico should just interfere in matches and get in the way because he's trying to cover it.
I want to make Journalistico in Brawl now because that's fucking perfect.
Okay, so King Key will have his first match with Samoa Ninja Joe, and that sounds like fun, doesn't it?
No, Samoa Stella Joe.
Oh yes, he's a pisshead now. I forgot.
No
right.
one likes ninjas. Everyone loves drunks.
Drunken ninjas is even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a match. It's a non-title matchup. Select results. Samoa Joe wins by dusty finish for no reason. Aftermath.
The match is reversed because he's drunk.
Samoa Joe. I want Samoa Joe to do something stupid. He refuses a handshake because he's drunk. There you go. He's just.
I have to reference
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Wonderful. See, this is going well so far. So we'll do the Bings of Wrestling and the Post Box having a thing. Let's do that in a 2-on-2 angle.
Where did the Bings of West, like, what mindset were you in when you came?
I think Carmine put the name in the chat. Because literally, we had Chris Hero, and then we were trying to find like Cesaro, Claudio, whatever his name is, but apparently he doesn't exist in the game. So Andy just fucking picked Belvis Wesley, and Carmine said they are the Bings of Wrestling.
Wow, that makes
no sense.
perfect sense.
Who are they feuding with?
It is. It's a tag team.
Are they feuding with Postal Force or the Post Box or whatever the fuck I call them?
Post Box, I think so.
Yeah,
The Royal Mail.
Why didn't you call him Royal Mail, dickhead?
then one of them has a royalty gimmick.
I don't know now. In a
Someone and add them to the group.
okay, I'll do that. I will do.
William Regal.
Journalistico, surely he posts his stories.
So in a match, it will be.
Oh God, we've got the whole cycle of life. It goes from the trees to the paper to the stories.
The lumberjack chops it down. Journalistico reports on it.
Someone gets drunk.
Yeah.
So we'll have Timothy defeat Chris Benoit for the Garden Shears of teamwork held above the ring with a ladder, which sounds my interference from Kenny Bolin and who's the other Egypt in this thing? I can't remember. Oh, that'll do.
You got Continelli, Timothy Well, Big Bad Bane, Hugh Hernandez.
And it'll be a 3-on-2 on the knockoffs. There you go. That's how we.
Aren't two of the women in the gym?
Yes, they are. They're in the gymming group.
Or do something.
The losers argue. You loser. No, you loser.
And then in a 2-on-2 angle, we'll have the women do a ladder attack for some reason.
Yes.
Just cause. So we'll have Victoria and Athena against Gail, Kim, and Alexis 3. Yep, that's perfect. Wonderful. What else have we got on this magic show? That's done. Okay, so we're gonna have... Okay, I got an idea. It will be... How many matches have I got? I need to have 4 matches. So 1, 2... Oh, Christ, I've only got 2 matches. Right, so we'll have to... we'll have to just do...
4 matches.
Right, so we're going to have Brock Lesnar take on Nick Jimsmore.
No. Let's love it.
Why?
Because then fucking Jimmy Jim man can do something after the match.
Alright, fine. Brock Lesnar will destroy this guy. Yeah, it's fine. And then Nick Jimsmore runs in and attacks Brock Lesnar. And the purpose of this match is to continue the feud. Wonderful.
Continue the feud.
And then in a non-title match, it will be a hardcore match between John Big Pimpin' Prototype and Huge Hernandez. Non-title again. Huge Hernandez pins the champion because of... Let's see.
Sounds like WWE booking to me.
No. Big Van Bang gets involved, but the aftermath is BJ Styles runs in for the save.
Oh yes, interconnecting feuds.
And so we'll continue the feud. Wonderful, yes. Okay, start the show. Let's do this. So, Journalistico is backstage talking to an unidentified person on a cell phone. We hear him to tell them to be ready. Something is going to happen soon. Journalistico debuted his new gimmick and it got a positive response. Journalistico has gained overness from this segment.
Beautiful.
Overall rating 45.
Why is it below 50? That sucks.
BJ Styles is in the ring, and out from the crowd comes Big Bad Bane, who grabs a chair at ringside and hits the ring. As Styles turns, he gets floored by a brutal chair shot, and Bane beats the crap out of him. And then Bane just leaves. Both gained overness, and the overall rating is 60.
Not bad.
Wonderful. Samoa Stella Joe against King Key. The match quality was 83%.
Wow.
3 stars. Crowd reaction 53%. Overall rating of 68%. But here's the bad news. Samoa Stella Joe is losing overness because of his weak gimmick.
I guess he gets a new gimmick next time.
Maybe he should just have no gimmick.
No gimmicks needed, Joe the Samurai.
The post box are in the ring, and out from the back are the Bings of Wrestling as they hit the ring and attack. And after a short brawl, the post box laid out on the canvas. So everybody gained overness except for Chris Hero for some reason.
Wow. Who's your hero? Apparently
He
not
just
him.
gained weight.
So overall rating of 51. Knockoffs versus Timothy Well and Rob Continelli. The Garden Shears of Teamwork have gained image. Match quality 66, crowd reaction 53, and an overall rating of 59%.
See, that's more like it.
And then the women have a angle. 66% was the overall rating, which I think is the best so far, if I'm not wrong. Victoria gained overness, Alexis Marie gained overness, Athena gained overness, and Gail Kim gained overness. Everybody gets overness.
Everybody gets an over. You get an over. You get an over. Even you, the 10-year-old.
I mean, they'd be quite over if they were all in your garden.
Well, yeah.
Like, what are you doing here? Wow.
A real lady and a 10-year-old. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
And then Brock Lesnar against Lex Lovett. A big forearm by Brock. Blah, blah, blah. And then Nick Jimsmore hits a German suplex. And that's that. Very, very small match, but whatever. Small match, but the quality was 73 somehow, and the crowd reaction was 42.
It was 2 moves, and everyone loved it.
And the rating was 57. Don't understand that. And Hugh Hernandez going over this in the main event when Big Bang Bane and Hernandez beat up John Cena. 67%, 57%, and 77% were the numbers.
Why can't you just call him John Cena? And yet his name in the game is fucking John Big Pimpin' Prototype. What's the point?
The overall rating is 60, which is very high. The best segment involved the main event. No, actually, what? How's that possible? Samoa, Stella, Joe, and Kinky were in the best thing.
But he lost. He's got a weak gimmick.
And the worst segment was involving Journalistico. No, actually, tell a lie. Yeah, it was.
Involving...
And we have an incident.
Hero, Haas.
Haas.
Oh no.
Haas.
Several wrestlers have complained about the recent bad attitude of future Andy Kwan.
Suspend him for a year.
Oh, what did you do, Andy Kwan, to piss off the entire locker room? I wonder.
I'm going to ignore it because it's me and I don't care.
Suspend yourself for a year.
I don't want to suspend myself for a year.
Do it for a month. You don't even use yourself on the shows, dickhead.
Okay, I'm suspended for 1 month.
Yeah, that's it. That'll teach you.
Self-flagellation.
So Samoa Joe wants a push. Brock Lesnar.
We're trying, mate. We're really trying.
Brock's
it's really hard.
Brock didn't think that him and Lex had any chemistry. And 84 people. We lost a person from last time.
Oh shit.
And
we competed with WCW.
We didn't have enough TLC matches. Fuck's sake.
Where are we in the world? 59%. So we're getting there. I'm going to skip to the next month.
Are we making money or what's happening with the money?
Yeah, so here we go. Right, we are losing money very badly. We doubled the amount of our losses. Oh god. So we're going to have to probably cheat.
Yay, cheating. Donate another $1 million to Black Lives Matter.
I can't afford it anymore. I gave money that we in demand.
What does giving to charity do?
There's a cheat where you give to charity and it gives you more money.
So in demand, in demand don't want a TV show. Pride is still a thing. Ken Shamrock is back in the WWF. Marty Jannetty is in XPW. Joel Gertner's in WCW. I've returned from suspension.
That was not a month, you lying.
Al Snow is retired and become a road agent. And yeah, so that is.
Everyone hates Andy Kwan.
Everyone hates me.
Last thing we do is give Samoa Joe his final new gimmick. If it doesn't.
No, we can't. It won't work. I think I know why it's not working.
Why?
Because he's a heel. He can't be a fun drunk if he's a heel.
Face.
So I'm going to turn him. So he'll have to do a face turn in the next one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there because we have overrun by half an hour. My apologies. Yes. So yes, this has been my garden, and thank you for watching. Thank you, Keelan, for joining us in my garden.
It's quite an experience.
It always is. It always is. So say goodbye, Sam.
Goodbye, Sam.
Say goodbye, Keelan.
Goodbye, everybody.
And we will see you on the next edition of Big Banging Backyarding. Yes. Good morrow.
Jeez.